Falcatus. The car that you see on the screen was designed by the Federal Security Service of the Russian Federation. The car was designed in 2008, but the first combat tests were conducted only in April 2016. Unfortunately, most of the characteristics of this armored vehicle are classified. Therefore, we know only a few facts about it. The maximum speed of the Falcatus during the tests was 200 km/h. Nevertheless, the recommended speed for operation is only 160 km/h. Experts believe that the company KAMAZ has developed a unique chassis specifically for this armored vehicle. Its engineers have also been working on the development of the engine and some of the main elements. Experts believe that the engine power is 730 horsepower. The armor protection project was developed by Fort Technology, a company specializing in the production of bulletproof equipment. The Falcatus is 2.5 meters tall, 6.5 meters long, and inside it can accommodate up to 10 people. There are 3 windshields, all large and armored. On the side, under the smaller windows, there are loopholes for small arms. The Falcatus is intended to support assault groups in special operations. The Oshkosh L-ATV. A few years ago, the US Armed Forces launched a program to develop a multi-purpose combat vehicle. There was a tender, and the company Oshkosh got the contract. Sometime later, the amazing military all-terrain vehicle Oshkosh L-ATV appeared. Its purpose is to replace the obsolete off-road vehicle, the Humvee, which was used by the military and police since 1985. The Oshkosh L-ATV has a number of interesting features. First of all, it's worth noting that the SUV has an extremely high cross-country ability. In addition, it can be transported by air and even parachuted. There are 4 different models. The first one is for general purposes, the second one has light weapons, the third one has heavy weaponry, and finally, the 4th model is a multi-purpose 2-door pickup truck. The vehicles are equipped with machine guns, automatic grenade launchers, anti-tank missile systems, and similar weapons. The 4-seater all-terrain vehicle can carry a weight of up to 1,600 kilograms, and the 2-seater up to 2,300 kilograms. The maximum speed of the Oshkosh L-ATV on a flat road is 110 km/h, and the price of the car is about $400,000. Gurkha MPV. These light armored reconnaissance vehicles are manufactured by Teradyne Armored Vehicles. Despite the fact that they're manufactured in Canada, you can find this vehicle all over the world. For example, it's used by the police in the US, Singapore, and Mexico. The Gurkha is also used by the police of major Canadian cities, such as Toronto and Ontario. There are 3 models, and of course we're going to talk about the most interesting one, the multifunctional model known as the MPV. It's designed to transport infantry as well as law enforcement units. The car has a fairly lightweight body. It's based on the chassis of the Ford F-550 truck. Under the hood there is a 330 horsepower 6.7-litre diesel V8 turbo engine. The roof is equipped with an optional turret mount for a wide variety of weapon systems, according to customer requirements. There are also 2 layers of protection. The first layer protects the vehicle itself, and the second protects the crew. The all-round body protection of the Gurkha can withstand an attack with armor-piercing bullets. The walls are also blast-resistant. At the customer's request, the reconnaissance vehicle can be supplemented with a third layer of protection. Alligator 4x4 Master 2. The next armoured vehicle was manufactured by the Slovak company Kerametal. The Alligator 4x4 Master 2 was first shown to the world in 2016 at an exhibition in Bratislava. This armoured vehicle has a four-wheel drive system. Some other great features are its independent axles, a special suspension system, and large ground clearance. Tyres with a central inflation system further improve the Alligator's performance. It weighs as much as 12 tons and reaches an astonishing speed of 130 km/h. Interestingly, in emergency situations, the speed can be temporarily increased to 145 km/h. The payload of the armoured vehicle is just over 3 tons. At the same time, the reinforced roof construction can withstand up to 500 kilograms of load. This is important because the Alligator is complemented by combat modules. The vehicle's meant to be used by special army units and police. In addition, it can be used to transport cargo in combat actions. The Alligator is 5.5 meters long, which allows it to transport up to 11 people, 2 crew members and 9 infantry soldiers. It's noteworthy that the Alligator 4x4 Master 2 is able to overcome 1.5 meter wide water obstacles without preparation. Alternatively, it can be equipped with a special kit that will enable the movement of the vehicle on the water. Ajban SOV. Now it's time to show you an armoured vehicle manufactured in the United Arab Emirates by the company NIMR. The Ajban SOV is a special operations vehicle. The model was released in 2015 and was first shown during the IDEX International Defence Exhibition. The vehicle can be used for reconnaissance, patrol, border control and logistics support. Up to 4 people can fit inside, and optionally a 5th seat can be added. The vehicle has been specifically designed to provide a 360-degree view around the vehicle. Pay attention to the open design of the hull too. This is an advantage because it allows the use of various communication systems. In the event of an emergency, a special power management system can be used. It will bring into operation all the special equipment on board. Inside you can find a fire extinguisher, a fire extinguishing system, and even an external searchlight. The Pars 3 8x8. The last car we want to show you today is a modern Turkish multi-purpose armoured combat vehicle. The development and production are carried out by the American-Turkish industrial joint venture FNSS. When creating the project, special emphasis was placed on the mobility, protection and payload. The result was an armoured vehicle equipped with the latest technology. The Pars 3 8x8 meets the highest military operational requirements. The vehicle weighs 30 tons. It is powered by a diesel engine which allows the vehicle to reach 100 km/h. Moreover, the Pars 3 8x8 also has an amazing off-road capability. It can easily travel on steep slopes, overcoming obstacles up to 70 centimeters tall and trenches up to 200 centimeters wide. Despite the fact that the car's very heavy, the body is balanced to distribute the load evenly along the axle. Thanks to this, the PAS 3 8x8 does not get stuck, even if the soil under the wheels is loose and soft. Another advantage is the short braking distance and increased grip.